Hello, grade 12. Yeah. Hello, mathematical literacy learners, grade 10. So let's do question 4. The reason it's coming later than the others is because I did videos for question 4 and question 5, and the sound was just really bad. I don't know why. So I had to restart. Okay, so we are going to do this all over again. The Jason family has bought a new home. The floor plan of the house is shown in Annexure B. Study the floor plan in Annexure B and answer the questions that follow. So before we go to the questions, let's do what's being told. They're saying study their floor plan. Now, I just want to give you a little warning. I shrunk this picture so it was bigger than what it is now. I'm not sure. I think I shrunk it, so just in case like my measurements come out as half, I did shrink it about 70%, so it's not even going to be half. And I still have the flu, so my voice is still going to be really tough to let out. Annexure B for question 4. We have a plan. This is a plan of a house, right? So first of all, let's see which direction are we looking the house from. We are looking from the top. So we are looking from the top, and we are looking at the top view. So we will call this the top view. When we're looking at the side, when we're looking at the walls, we call those side elevations, which is the north elevation, south elevation, west elevation, east elevation. Those are the walls, right? So right now we're looking from the top view. So pretend you're a bird flying over a house and the house doesn't have a roof. What will you see? This is what we're looking at. Aha. Okay, so our house here, there's the 3 things that I look for always when I get a plan and I get a map. I look for 3 things, and that is a scale. One of them is a scale. So I look for my scale and I found it here. And I asked myself, what type of scale is this? This is a ratio scale. How do you read it? 1 centimeter on the map represents 120 centimeters on the real ground. Or you can say 1 millimeter on the map represents 120 millimeters on the real ground. And then I move on to the second thing, which is my direction for north. We have it here. And my north is that direction. That means I'm just going to remind myself that this side is south. Oh, my line is not straight. Excuse that. And I write a we. So I write W this side. I write E this side. That means that side is west. This side is east. And that side is north. And this side is south. So this is a south elevation if I'm looking from this wall here. Okay. And then my third thing that I look for is the key. There it is. We have all 3 in this one. So this one, they're showing me that a door looks like this and a window looks like this. So there's our window there. There's our window there. There's our window there. Another window over there. And here we have another one here. And we should have another one here and here and here. But I can't see them properly. Like I said, I shrunk the picture, which is a very bad idea when you are going to actually answer the questions. Okay. Let's go to the questions. Question 1 says, what is the campus direction of bedroom 3 from the lounge? Now, they are asking for the campus direction. That means the north, west, south. Okay. And they're asking of bedroom 3 from the lounge. So how do I know which direct, from where to where? Okay. The question says from the lounge. There. So you are standing in the lounge. You're there in the lounge. And they want the thingy of bedroom 3. So they want to know what direction is bedroom 3. Bedroom 3 is in that direction. Follow our campus. Our campus says anything that side is north. Anything that side of this room is north, right? And anything this side of this room is south. So this is actually on the south side of this bedroom, right? And it's on the south on this side. So it's on south, but south on the west, right? So this is southwest. So the next question says, how many windows are shown on the floor plan? So all you have to do is say, what do windows look like here? There they are. They look like that. So just go and find how many of these things are there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 8. So there's 8. Oh, where's my paper? So there is 8 of those. So 4.1.2, there's 8. And then we move on to The next question. How many interior doors are shown on the floor plan? So now we're counting doors. Again, let's look at what doors look like. Doors look like that. So let's go find them. And okay, before we answer this says doors, right? This says any door looks like this. But the question, let's go back to the question. The question says interior doors. Interior doors. Okay. So that means inside doors. What does it mean inside doors? It means that you are in a room, you open a door, you go into another room. So what are these ones? These ones are exterior doors. What does it mean by exterior? You are actually going to in a room and you're going to walk outside, or you're outside and you're going to walk in. Those ones are the exterior doors. So this one in the lounge and this one in the kitchen, these two are exterior doors. We're not going to count them. So we're going to count these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go again. I'm just going to start here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope we are all happy with that one. With the windows, I'm not sure because I can't see them properly, but with the doors, they're clear. Okay, interior doors. Now we're going to go ahead and say, using your ruler, determine the dimension of bedroom 1 on the floor plan. Okay. Let's look at using our ruler. So we need a ruler, determine the dimensions. What does dimension mean? It means measurements. Be familiar with that word, dimensions. It's used a lot. Okay, so this is our floor plan. That's bedroom 1. They're saying what are the dimensions in this bedroom? So make sure you measure inside the bedroom. Okay, we're going to measure. I like to measure using the side with millimeters, even though I'm going to measure in centimeters. Okay, so that I know if it passes, just passes like this. This is the length, and that's 20. I'm going to go with 21 millimeters. So, my length, 4.1.3. My length is equal to 21 millimeters. And that is 2.1 centimeters. It's up to me which one I use. And I'm just going to write both. And this side, we are going to do it like this. And I'm going to go with 11, you know. I'm being very careless here, but don't be careless. So with my width, I'm going with 11. And that is, of course, in millimeters, and in centimeters, that is 1.1 centimeter. All right. We got the measurements of the plan. They asked the dimensions. So now, are they asking for real dimensions? Okay, use your ruler. Okay, they say you must determine the measurements using our ruler. Okay, they didn't say do the real actual measurements. So we are done. This is our answer. We used our ruler and we found these measurements. Now, like I said, I shrunk this paper. So if you have the original, I can't remember if I shrunk I think I shrunk this annexure as well. Okay, I can't remember. But okay, let's continue. Using the given scale, calculate the actual area of bedroom 1 in square meters. You may use the following formula. Okay, they're saying we must calculate the actual area of bedroom 1. Now, let's come back. Remember when we used the ruler, measured the dimensions of this bedroom, we found the measurements of the plan, but those are not actual. So if we're going to calculate the actual area, if we're going to calculate the actual area on 4.5, we first have to find the actual length and the actual width. Then we can calculate the actual area, right? Okay, so how are we going to find the actual length? So for length, I'm going to take the scale. What is the scale? 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 120 centimeters, or 1 millimeter on the map is equal to, it's up to you which one you use. I'm going to use 1 centimeter. Okay, let me start over. I'm mixing everything up now. I don't know what's going on with me. My mind, I guess my mind drifted or something. Okay, 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 120 centimeters in real life. Okay, so 2.1 centimeters is equal to unknown. And then we have cross multiply. Yes, now my mind is in the right place. Then we cross multiply 1 centimeter times unknown is equal to 2,1 centimeters times 120 centimeters. Unknown is multiplying with 1 centimeter. Let's do the opposite of multiply. That's 1 divide by 1 centimeter and divide by 1 centimeter. And then we calculate with a calculator. There we go. 2,1 divided times 120 divided by 1. So it's 2,1 times 120 divided by 1, and that is 252 centimeters. And then I'm going to do this is the length, so I'm now going to do the width. So the width now is 1 centimeter is equal to 120 centimeter, which now we have 1,1 centimeter, and that is how many? That is unknown. Cross multiply, and then we have 1 times unknown is equal to 1,1 times 120, divide by 1 this side, divide by 1 this side. So remember, that's 1 centimeter, and that's 1 centimeter. I'm just being lazy. I'm just going to write it all, and that cancels that. Okay, so we have 1,1 times 120, and that is 132 centimeters. Now let's go back to the question. Did the question say what is the actual length and what is the actual width? No. Let's go back to the question. The question said calculate the area, but it must be in actual, right? Not using the measurements of the plan. Very good, no problem. We are going to now, we have them now. Okay, now we have the measurement of the map and we have the measurements of the real life. But let's go back to the question again. I want us to do this thing step by step, because you see now we measured. We were told to measure with the ruler and come up with the measurements. We did. And then we were told, told to do the area, but we must do the actual area. So now we have to change all these to actual, which we did. But now this question doesn't just ask us to calculate the actual area. It also said in meters squared, right? So unfortunately for us, when we are using this ratio scale, it can only take us to millimeter and centimeters. So we have to say now, we have this length in centimeters. What do? We will say 252 divided by 100, and we get 2,52 meters. And here we say 132 divided by 100, and we get 1,32 meters. If you are struggling with conversions, I have videos here that teaches you how to convert. Okay, when I get time, I'm going to link it on this video. Okay, in the description. I'm gonna stick it in the description. Very important to go back and check. I have you answered the question, the area of a rectangle. Okay, area of a rectangle is equal to length times breadth, and we are calculating the area. We need length and we need breadth, and then we have it length and breadth, right? So our area is equal to 2,52 meters times breadth, which is 1,32 meters, and then 3.3264 meters squared. Now please bear with me. Like I said, I shrunk the picture so it doesn't go with the ratio with the scale anymore. So but the method of calculating, that's what we are focusing on. Okay, next question. Oh, we're done. There we go. Your 11 marks. Oh, we're done. So bye bye.